Oh, you like the sound of my dog fucking chewing on his leg? Or were you referring to like what we were talking about? What was I doing? Hold on. It doesn't even say that you're watching the broadcast. You think so? The bar I work at is the longest job I've had. It's because it's the only job that I've enjoyed. And it's not even just like working in a bar, it's the bar itself that I work at. Like, I love my customers. I love, like, just the way we are at the bar that I work at. It takes a lot for me to actually enjoy a place of work, honestly. Before I started working there, I couldn't keep a job for longer than 2-3 months because I would either get bored, pissed off, annoyed, or something happened. Like, it takes a lot for me to enjoy a fucking job.
Why? Why? Lost our everyone.
You must be Archer.
Breta, Ustre, and Cetere. I served the true gods. The old ones.
What was
To
what?
be killed by you holds honor. Killing holds all glory.
Oh yeah, you have to confirm the kill basically. What do you mean putting up with you? I enjoy your company regardless of what it is that we are doing. Like whether I'm streaming and you're watching or whenever we're playing ESO. I don't want you to think it's just like a simple matter of me just tolerating you, because it's not.
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Jor and...
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves.
Jor and Leuven are settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them. The guards here are vigilant. Hey, friend. Could you help me find some of my people?
Sure.
I am. Bitter. Has Jor wronged... I am looking for some friends. Been told to ask... Of that I'm certain. Little one, can you help me? I am looking for some friends.
I think I know that.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory?
My thanks.
What about me? What about my wares?
You can move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Sure.
You know Hjor and Jufina. What business do you have with them?
punch him. You're so violent.
Yes, I know them, and you seem to know them too. Point me in the right direction.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjorn... How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
Amana, Hjor, and Juvina have done well for themselves.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately. I cannot wait for the Yuletide.
Third crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would tell us more.
Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked, and this body, it's not Hjor or Ljufna. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here.
I don't even know why you would have drank it, to be honest.
Blood, but no body. Which way did it go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
I'd have gone somewhere else.
Who is that? Come closer. Now. It's me, Juvina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Juvina. You're rattled. You know me. I'm a friend.
Are you? You show up here like...
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not...
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where is Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Need to cloak
This
myself
way.
here.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
Forgive my intrusion, but...
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Why the hood, stranger? Come on! Enough! Odin's got this. Just walk.
You down! Odin owns you!
More like my blow.
Try the outside lead. Your death comes!
Curse you!
I don't have
see any others. Let's keep moving. This way. Let's go.
Hey, wait! No sailor can save you now.
What are you doing? I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed. Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion. We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will. The ones who attacked you? Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them. Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here. But they are coded. They could belong to anyone. The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those... There's Yor!
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. Free figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power. However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret, but they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names, our leads. Listen to her, Yor. She has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I'll need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
She sus as fuck.
Winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear. But we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my... Cure. I was not aware we had company.
They're from the
likes of which I did not approve.
beginning of the game. Like the very beginning, like whenever you left Norway.
King Richier, I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven Clan, Cure, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand had...
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drengr. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you're left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I'll rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else.
And they are growing. I would rather not be one.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have them...
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Cure. Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure...
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silk. Come. I'll take... I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Richier will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. A circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
Take me on. I will show you fit should you change your mind. I will be here.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around.
Once you catch the tail, you do not look...
Old habits die with the struggle.
Jor has changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. You've made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them.
Oh my
They
gosh.
have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I'll try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The Dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The Dogmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I'll have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
You want me to punch
I'll
everyone?
get started at one. No, I need you. Look for any signs. Check.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why...
The archives. This must be where Arthur shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around.
Thank you.
Of course. A4, isn't it?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts.
And destroying them. The abbess here offered to bring the
You flatter me, Lord.
Abbess Ingeborg.
How can I help?
That only works in ESO.
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, the Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. But you know something else. That much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rector and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the
Time I pay these men of...
The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, A4. Have a drink or two.
Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army. Pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal. Wreaths, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast.
Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to do that.
Lagan de Liznia.
Here is the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone? Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Oh.
Ignorantiae sue providentiae, verbum autem Dei quod es mutis sermonibus, et parum habens significatio.
Muskie. Been here long?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I'm looking for the
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a plant.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
I knew I should have left with the others. The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look. Oh, dear Lord.
Ugh, the stench. He looks like suture shit. A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and... It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess.
Look around! Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh!
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others.
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way. Blood. There was a struggle here.
Target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the Minster. Target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the Minster.
Odin, take you!
Target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the Minster. The Abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Firebrand's plan.
Blood for Odin!
Must have secured the Minster. Locked. There must be another way in.
Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burn before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly...
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad!
No one to tell. No, if you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this. Yes, Firebrand.
The Abbess is the Firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim. Go, my eyes.
land, my friend. Be my eyes soon.
Hey, wait! There's the target! Die, you! Be wary of tricks. Bite.
Still not the firebrand, but I have you now.
Die better than this!
Show me what lies ahead.
Go, tell them the Abbess sent you, and bring...
Fuck.
Go on! Who will catch Odin's eye?
Confirmed kill. That is Odin standing behind her.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue.
This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim, where colder and crueler fires await.
Because Eivor is Odin's new life. It's his reincarnation. So of course Odin's going to be there to guide Eivor.
She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
Ooh, we're gonna do some flighting. Do what?
You there below with your body so wee. Do you think that you'll ever be up here like me? Will you fight against me and try testing your luck?
I accept. And like lightning will leave you dumbstruck.
Not bad. But what will you wager?
Here's my bet. Now do your worst.
I call down from on high the full strength of the gods to defeat all the stammerers, weaklings and frauds. And those men who approach, I make fools of them all.
See, I have come from the north, and I'll even the odds.
You minuscule little imp! You're a terrible fighter! I am here in the clouds while you crawl on the ground, like a sad little worm, making a pitiful sound. And my height goes to show how above you I stand.
Then enjoy while you can. A great fall is at hand.
Surprisingly competent. I have every advantage I see for an age. My words are my weapons, these ramparts my stage. What's it like being tiny, an ant in the loam?
What's it like feigning hugeness? You're not but a gnome.
That one landed. Well, for a mere speck of a fighter, you're surprisingly strong. You've earned your winnings.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, basically. It's kind of funny. Plus, the flighting's pretty easy once you can figure out what rhyme scheme they're using.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are kept.
What time is it? Should I drink?
Dogmaster, I do not see him. Is he here?
Keep working. You have no business here.
He has a loud mouth. Usually stands right around here. Your pain. Hard to miss.
Fuck off.
There must be another way in.
Lord grant.
Ah, I just fucked up.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
Well, I'm an hour behind you, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
Let me look at my phone. Yeah, it's 3:21 where I'm at.
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the Dogmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
What do you mean, trouble? I don't know for sure, but the Needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at nightfall. We will go see him together.
Key? Where to? Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the Needle.
Ah, Severus, shut up.
Hey, friend. I have a hoard of silver I'm aching to spend.
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market is the right place.
Thanks. I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through.
You will want to speak...
The Dark Master.
Sorry.
Someone who wants to do business.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Hey!
No, he heard someone come
Did
in.
I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large...
Oi! I'm no beggar.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade.
I shall. Watch yourself around here.
Oh, me? Ha!
Aid me. Be my eyes. Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that. Especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls, eager to spend my gains?
You wanna let go of your silver? Try...
Third crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Welcome. I can fetch this if you want. Smart to buy these.
He's an ornery little fuck, and I love him.
This is available for purchase. Nothing more? I have those if you want them. A smart purchase. Is this the one you want? This is in stock if you want it. Thank you for selling to me. Anything else?
I'll see you later.
I mean, he's my baby.
Hey, you got! Barricade går in!
I need your eyes, my friend.
Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. This is the place. Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting. There must be another way in. This place is heavily guarded.
The only baby I fucking need.
The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation? All this silverware. Some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? Melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
No! Please! Don't do this! I promise! I promise you your silver next week!
Please, don't do this. It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay.
You had your chance.
Faster! Or would you prefer another thrashing?
What do you mean? Oh. I mean, I like myself, but I don't. Well, how do I love myself, but I don't like myself.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You! You don't belong down here!
We run a clean dock in Jorvik, and yet here I find you swimming in silver. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone...
I said exactly what I mean. I love myself, but I don't like myself.
You're a shit poet. At least... think your men are going to stop me.
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to her. Make it quick! Meet me in the...
Hey! I'll finish!
Keep the both of idiots busy.
Going to run!
Whew! Took his head clean the fuck off.
Don't let this one escape!
Both, skewer the rat! You merit the blood eagle!
That damned backrot slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Come, come. Walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air.
Please. Gregory, I didn't think you...
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed... Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future. Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Let this serve as a lesson. Should any of you think it...